you are! Look at these flowers I got near the river!
How many did you get?
I'm sorry, I was just so excited that I couldn't help myself. Look at how pretty they are.
Penny, you're the prettiest flower here.
Silly, I'm not a flower. Still, I liked that you said that. I wish we could stay here forever.
I wish that too.
Oh, I want to just run all across the fields without a care in the world, with you by my side. But I can't. I have to let you go. Back to that reality. The one where I'm not real.
Don't say that. You're real to me.
Silly. I'm just a creation in your mind. This whole world is.
Perhaps this world is just a place I build in my mind, but it's as real as everywhere else. Better even.
Just you and me, as it should be.
Exactly. As it should be. If only I could stay here, away from everything else.
If only...
There's something about your eyes, something telling me a story, telling me that all the love we had is fading. There's something about your smile, something telling me a secret, telling me that all the happy days just passed us by. Behind your eyes, there behind your smile. Now that we're just standing here, it all seems clear. There's something with your touch, something saying that it's different, telling me I have to let you go and leave you. Behind your eyes, there behind
Penny, it's me. Vera, open up. Please? Come on. I know you're in there. You're not the quietest person I know. I have your favorite coffee. And those cookies you told me you like.
Thanks.
Wow.
What?
I keep forgetting. Despite everything, you're still you.
What do you mean?
Human.
I told you, not everything is artificial. I can still feel emotion like everyone else. Even sadness.
So, how are you doing? Look, about what happened earlier. I get it. Ruby should have chosen her words a little better. But you have to understand where she's coming from. She and Yang lost their father. A thing like that can make anyone lash out, even if it hurts someone. Penny, I know you want to... How do I say this? See the good in the person you're talking about. But...
Have you ever lost someone?
What?
Have you ever lost someone? Someone who made you feel that you weren't alone in this world. Someone who understands what it means to not be like everyone else. Shadow was the only one who understood me. I'm more machine now than girl, but he knew how I felt. He was not human. He was created in a lab, while I was rebuilt in one. But when we were together, I could be myself around him. I didn't have to play the part I hated, the puppet of the military. I felt like a real girl again. I forgot about the pain and sadness of my life when I was with him. I felt truly loved. But now, I spend so many sleepless nights just crying. Know that if I kept my mouth shut, I could still be in his arms. I was alone again.
Believe me, I know how that feels. I lost family too. I didn't know much about my dad. He was never a part of my life. Just a parent in a long line of them that neglect and leave their responsibilities. But my mom, she was a scientist. She wanted me to stick to an office job and stay close to her. But I wanted to become a huntress. Needless to say, she wasn't a fan. We would fight constantly, but it's not like I didn't understand. She didn't want to see her child come back in a coffin. Still, I went to the academy, and we didn't talk much during that time. Didn't even go to my graduation. The last time we spoke, she said that if she was working on something that would make sure we didn't need things like huntsmen and huntresses. After some time, I decided to see her, surprise her, you know? But then, when I got to Atlas, I was informed that she died. There was an accident in her lab and she didn't make it out. It's painfully ironic. She didn't want to see me return in a coffin. But when I came back to her, she was the one in there.
I'm so sorry.
We've all lost something, Penny. Anton, Weiss. We all know how it feels to lose someone we love. And it's It's okay to feel these things, but knowing all that has happened...
All that has happened.
Penny? Penny! Penny, what are you doing?
If he has followed them wherever they've gone, then he must already be here.
Penny!
I have to look for him. If he's in Atlas, I can't waste another second being away from him. I have to know he's okay.
Be careful.
Look at them. What beautiful children.
You know, the part-time retirement life isn't so bad. Makes me wonder what full-time looks like.
Those girls will keep us busy enough. They definitely got their energy from their father.
And Ruby's got her kind heart from you.
You're such a softy, Ty.
That's what you like about me.
That's what everybody likes about you, even the ones who won't admit it. I wonder what part of Raven Yang has.
Oh, come on. You know the answer to that.
Oh, yes. That amazing ability to not follow the rules and rebel against authority. That is so like her.
Sure is.
Do you miss her?
I miss everyone from Team Strike. But you know who I miss most of all?
Crow?
No. You, when you're out on your missions.
And I miss you more.
Now who's being the softy?
Good. The family's all here. Well, most of them anyway.
Crow?
Summer, Ty.
Been a while since you visited our neck of the woods.
Uncle Crow!
Oh, my. You are getting stronger by the second.
I'm getting stronger than Ruby.
Well, I'm almost as tall as you.
No, you're not.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh. 1,000,000 times infinity.
Nuh-uh, 1,000,000 times infinity plus 1.
Okay, that's enough out of you two. Let's agree that you're both growing up into fine future huntresses.
Really?
Huntresses.
Okay, girls. Give your uncle some space to breathe. Go inside and wash your hands, or you won't get any ice cream. Go now. Dinner is soon.
They're certainly a handful. I'm glad I don't have kids. That I know of, at least.
So, what made you fly over here? I doubt it's just for a family visit.
Your instincts are still sharp. I just got back from Atlas. The news isn't good.
What happened?
There was a large grim nest found in the Schnee family dust mines.
Do they need a huntsman to clear it out?
No, it's been cleared, but Commander Newland is gone.
What?
How?
She and her team went inside to save the trapped miners and huntsmen. They got them out and tried to evacuate, but Schnee commanded them to stay behind to take care of the nest. Newland ordered the soldiers and injured to leave, and stayed behind all by herself to destroy the nest. She did just that, but she didn't make it out before everything went up in flames.
Oh, my God.
Newland, Atlas's finest. Doesn't she have a son?
Yeah, her sister's taking care of him now. Poor kid. Though the nest was destroyed, something came out of it and flew away. No one could identify it, but if I know anything, a Grimm survived and is heading back to its master.
Salem. She's creating more dangerous Grimms, and Ozpin does nothing.
So, you're still planning it?
Why wouldn't I? Salem is planning something big, and we must take our chances now before we lose more lives.
You didn't talk her out of it?
I tried, but there's no change in her mind once it's been made up.
Assertive to women has always been your thing.
Excuse me?
What? I'm right, aren't I? Look, I agree that we should do something, but your plan is not the best. At least not by yourself.
And I get it, I really do, but Ozpin...
Ozpin this, Ozpin that. If Ozpin is so right, why hasn't he already gotten all the maidens together? Surely he's lived long enough to make that happen. How do we know that there's just one way to end Salem?
Summer?
I'm sorry. I just have a sense that something doesn't belong in this world.
Something that doesn't belong in this world has arrived here. Ozpin said the same thing.
All the more reason to do something before Salem does. If we talk with Raven.
No.
But Ty...
Raven made her message clear. She took off and she said she wants to go her own way. The three of us is enough.
Ty, the girls need their father. And I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you.
Ty, you need to understand. If we're doing this, we need Raven and all the firepower we can get.
It would be nice. Seeing her again. Maybe have her meet Yang.
Ah, jeez. Those girls. Look, we can talk about this later.
Mom! Yang broke the mirror!
No, I didn't. It was Ruby.
I just hope they'll never have to face the things we have.
Stay with us for dinner. The girls would love to hear about their uncle's adventures.
Well, I guess I am due for a good meal.
You know, you could go blind staring at that fire for too long.
I've stared at a lot of fires, kid. Still have perfect eyesight. What's up? Need me for something?
Actually, Ozpin's wanting to talk to you.
I see. Give me a moment. Okay, bring him in, kid.
Something on your mind, Crow?
Something's always on my mind.
Really? What is it this time?
Just thinking about old times, when Summer and Ty were still alive, when we were close to patching things up with Raven.
I see. Just before dawn, the night is at its darkest. I never wanted any of this to happen. Too many great friends of ours have passed on to the afterlife. I hope they can at least rest, to not have to feel the pain anymore.
Ty and Summer, they're finally back together. Just not in the way I wanted them to be.
Yes. I wish I could have seen them one last time. We can take solace knowing that their child will take up the mantle.
Ruby, so, you plan on teaching her? Help her control her power?
In time. But for now, she needs her friends and family around her. I can't do anything if her mindset is not right.
But?
Salem has made it more personal for her, which is good. It makes her focused. But at the same time, I fear that desire for revenge will blind her, just as it did Summer. Time is running short.
Morning, Shadow. It can't hurt to be nice once in a while.
Where is Cinder?
She headed out earlier in the morning. She didn't say where or how long she'd be.
I see. I have a question.
Sure? What do you want to know?
Do you trust her?
What do you mean? I do trust her.
What made you follow her? What exactly did she promise you if you were there for her?
She promised we'd be a family.
You see Cinder as your friend, your family.
I do. She's been with me in Mercury for a long time. She's like...
Like a sister.
Exactly.
Remember, those who you keep the closest are the ones who hurt you deepest once they don't need you anymore.
You're wrong. Cinder would never hurt me.
You say that, but it seems Cinder doesn't trust you as much as you trust her, or much as you hoping for. If I were you, I would keep my eyes open.